Good evening, ladies, as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here with some more Darkest Dungeon. We started the veteran missions in the last video. Unfortunately, Disma's here. Needed to go to the sanatorium to have something removed, and then he's also going to have to get stress relief, so it's going to be a couple of apprentice missions here. Now, I think if you were playing by yourself, probably you'd want to just go ahead and kill out the Necromancer Apprentice, because he's the boss, and, you know, that's fun. But I am actually going to go to the Weald, because I just like getting papers. So we're going to go ahead and train up the Leper a little bit more. And one comment I should make, I know I've been playing with basically the same classes. It's always, you know, 2 tanks, highwaymen, and a Vestal. That's just because that's the best thing to do. Later on I might play with some bad classes just for the hell of it. But, I find that, let me just make sure I don't screw anything up, this, and for the effigies. I just find that, you know, this is a series about strategy and playing well, so I'd rather not screw up too much, but again, maybe later on, if, you know, you really want me to, let me know. If you want me to play with the frickin' Gravedigger Jester and just lose horribly. Okay, we have an exploration mission. This is that connection up here is good. This is actually a pretty good layout, because I can just skip these 2 rooms and go around and never have to do any backtracking. And I'm going to go for that. Now, that said, there is a merit to doing some backtracking in this room and this room. The merit to that is that if there ends up being like a lot of... what's-his-face? There ends up being like a lot of barriers. You know, you leave yourself without a way to do any changing or finessing. You know, you're kind of forced to have to suck up those barriers. The other thing is maybe I can go here, get some treasure if I'm feeling greedy. I'll do that. Yeah, so since I scouted it, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I wouldn't have done it if I hadn't scouted it. Oh, you can cause stress from this? Oh, zoophobia. Who cares? If I hadn't scouted that this was a treasure room, I wouldn't have done it. If I'd had a lot of stress on my team, I wouldn't have done it. But since my stress is low, my health is good, and I'm feeling pretty confident, let's go ahead and have a fight. Okay, so here's Rapid Rush. Starting off with a dodge is very nice. Okay, so I could stun this guy. He's the big damage dealer. The dog is already gone, taking a turn. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Get to work on his health, stun him a little bit. Hopefully Grape Shot will be a good hit. Alright, if the Hue lands, the dog will die, but there's a decent chance of the dog dodging this because the Leper's accuracy is low. Let's see. No, it actually ends a hit, kills them both. Well, now this is going to be very easy, so we'll do a little bit of stun locking cheese. I want to get this Leper's stress down, because I can. So let's do some withstanding here. Honestly, I don't think I even need to really delay this anymore. We can go ahead and just get to work on these guys, and that's totally fine. Because the Leper should have one more turn anyway. No, the Leper might not get a turn to reduce the... You know, it's not worth it. Whatever. Oh, okay, well, I gave it a fair, good faith effort to kill that thing. So, since the Grape Shot didn't do it, we're going to go ahead and get that extra free stress heal on the Leper. Might as well. You know, this game is tough. If you have an opportunity for 0 risk to get an extra benefit, you might as well. Well, it wasn't a 0 risk. There was a chance that this guy would get to go again and deal a bit of damage. But luckily, the Blight got resisted. It wasn't going to be much damage anyway. And now it's going to die unless it does the most epic series of dodges of all time. Oh, we got another shovel. Awesome. Well, let's pop the key here. Luggage is not that likely. Might as well use the key while I got it, and I got 4 papers. Now, maybe I would have gotten some papers anyway. If you pop a key, you get extra stuff, so it's hard to say what extra stuff that actually gave me. But still, I'm happy I got 4 papers, even if maybe I could have saved the key and not used it. Okay, now we're only going to need to go to this room in order to finish the mission. Alright, there's 1 meal. And a bag. Nothing in this room, so I'm probably gonna go to 1 more room and then camp out. Oh, we get lots of scouting here. I think somebody has a scouting chance thing. Yep, I dare say it's not coincidental that having put on that trinket. I am scouting a lot more often. And of course, someone's gonna be like, oh, Boris, didn't you say trinkets suck? And you know, it's not that they suck, it's just most of them aren't worth buying from the Nomad. And a lot of them do suck. Okay, the light's almost gone. Might as well use firewood here. I've started buying fewer torches, only 4 instead of 6. Is it worth it to eat a bunch of food to relieve this stress? Let's see, what are we down to? This is 16 food. I have 2 meals left. I mean, I don't know. Food is just so random. Would I really eat more than twice without any backtracking to go 7 rooms? Doubt it. So I'm just going to eat the food and relieve the stress. It's a bit wasted, but the food's not going to do me any good anyway, so I might as well just clear out the stress. Okay, so we got to sharpen that spear. Clean those guns. This is a really unfortunate situation. There's just nothing useful to do. So we're going to bless the leper. This Hellion doesn't have the other buff. This is obviously a debuff. No need for the encourage. No need for stress relief or healing or stress relief. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do the reflection. So that's giving him a 20 accuracy boost in conjunction with the cleric. And then, alright, we'll use a pep talk. So who needs the stress resist the most? Well, people in the front are the ones who are going to be the most likely to be hit and take stress, so we're going to put it on the Hellion. Look at that, 25% stress resist. Okay. We're full health, 0 stress, and now we have some buffs going. Full light, 4 torches is going to be more than enough. Finally, didn't get an ambush. So now that we're all fresh as daisies, let's have our first big fight. Here we go. Well, I don't know if that's going to be a big fight. It's the first fight. Nope, not a big fight. Although I did get wrecked in a recent video by a team of spiders just because getting surprised and all sorts of other crap. Alright, that's good. A Yop would actually finish off these 2. So there's a backup plan if the leper misses, as he is likely to. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and use the Yop to kill these things. And do I want to? I don't need to heal it. Let's just kill that thing. I mean, yes, I could have healed some damage, but what the hell. This thing is, it's basically junk. I'm just going to delete it. Technically, it's worth having, but I just don't want to bother. Okay, some more scouting. There's a barrier here, which is great, because that's not the way I wanted to go anyway. Oh, the highwayman. Fails to disarm the... Oh my god. Oh my god. We actually got to use the holy water. On guard. Oh, that's a great one. So the extra dodging is good, even if you don't manage to go before the enemies, and the extra speed is good, so you can go before the enemies in the first round. First round's honestly the most important round in general to be first in, because it means that you might be able to hit the enemy before it can deal any damage at all. Got 2 more papers for free, which is fan-fiddly-tastic. Means that we're getting a minimum of 12 papers from this mission. Alright, there's 1 meal. I guess I'm gonna dig around this pig. Hang on, who already has zoophobia? It's the leper? Okay. Let's dig around the pig. Okay, nothing happened. Q! I have an anti-venom? Forget where I picked that up, but I gotta make sure I remember to use that. We're gonna do a little trick here. We're gonna just crawl forward a little bit and then go back to see what that was. That ended up being nothing, but that's okay. Let's pop a couple of torches. I didn't realize it had gone totally pitch black. Here's a fight in the hallway, so pretty easy one. Judgment has a chance of actually killing something outright, and I want to kill one of these spitters if I can. Good. And then I think we can just pew these to death. Ah, the dodge. Painful. Well, we'll take a little bit of damage. Yep, we're gonna take a little bit of damage. Oh, maybe not. Look at that. Stress relief. And shouldn't take any more damage in this battle. You know what? This guy took a hit. Let's just heal him. This guy's turn passed. Wait, what? What? How did it get to go twice? I guess it must have been the end of the round? I don't know. The point is, let's just pew them and then get them this time. Oh, freaking plague doctor. It's not even a good thing. Jesus. Alright, well, let's get rid of this diseased herb. And now that we actually found these herbs, I might as well pop them on the carcass. So we get a shit ton of food. I mean, there are a lot of carcasses in the Weald, but I remember trying one mission to not buy very much food, and then I really regretted it because I didn't happen to find any carcasses and everybody starved. It was just a bad time. So I don't like to push my luck with the starving. Okay, did I get a bandage? I did get a bandage. Excellent. Lots of money for my bandage. Excellent. We got a hallway fight here, and then another fight in the room. Can I go before the maggots? I can. Ooh, look at this on guard being put to use. So the maggots might die before they get to nibble on anybody. That could be a huge boon. Okay, let's just fill up the team here. That was actually probably not worth it in the slightest, but whatever. Okay, this mission has been a breeze. Got a key that's probably going to get thrown away to make room for treasure, unless of course we happen to have an heirloom chest in here, which we don't, just to fight. Oh man, that on guard is very useful. Get a kill? Ah, alas, no. So the dog goes, doesn't deal very much damage, luckily. The Rain of Blight is very annoying. I think I will actually use an anti-venom if they get blighted, but they both resisted. Well, oh god, the crit. Okay. I don't think it's worth healing the team right now. We're doing okay. Let me just try to finish off this dog. God damn it. Okay, so this is the first fight that's doing any real damage. We got, what, 4 more damage left? I will just drink this venom. See if I can finish off the dog. I can. Very good. Breakthrough might actually kill this thing, so I'm going to go for it. Oh, 1 off. Which means, I don't know, Grape Shot is good. If the leper had gone next, that would have been a waste. But because Grape Shot happens, the groper will die. And now that we're in this comfortable situation, we can go ahead and do a little bit of healing. The leper can stress relief on himself, which is nice. And again, lovely, so that's 10 stress relief. And sure, we'll heal it up. I need to make sure I attack, though, with the Highwayman, because otherwise I would have gotten a stress penalty for wasting the whole round. Wow, the amount of food I have is ridiculous. Okay, just 1 room left to go, and I probably will just, I mean, unless things get dramatically worse, I probably will just go ahead to the last room because this is going so swimmingly. 1 torch. Okay, about the perfect number of torches, it seems. Didn't have to use up what's his face? What, didn't have to use up? I didn't have any extra torches left over, and I didn't find any, so I know that 4 was the perfect amount. Is it worth going to have a battle? The monsters might drop treasure, and the curio might have some treasure, but it could also just give me some stress. Oh, come on. What kind of a man would I be if I skipped this last battle? It's just a few spiders, and it's going to be only a torch, so not that useful. Oh god, so the double dodge is sort of a problem. Alright, well, let's see if we can judgment the guy who deals tons of damage. The priest is the only one who can actually get a hit here. So, unless there's crits, these webs just aren't going to matter at all. They're not going to cause any stress. God. Yeah, so 13, 5, and 5. That wasn't worth it. We might get some treasure off of this battle, but this torch is not likely to have anything useful. Sometimes torches do have extra thingamaboobs. Oh, I actually got a crit. Well, okay, so that really not relieve anyone's stress? Everybody has stress. Why did nobody? Well, alright. 775 gold at the expense of a little bit more stress. I suppose I'll take it. Oh, 2 more papers in the torch land. Yes! Rock on, Diddy Kong. Alright, that was worth it. I'll take a little bit of extra stress for 2 more papers, because, like I often say, I love papers. Nothing in this room. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and or subscribe if you did. And if you want to stick around for the town management, that's coming up in a moment. Altogether a decent haul, so 11,500. We got, I think, 14 papers. Yeah, 14 papers. Got a painting in there. Eagle Eye. Alright, I don't think the Barbarian has any ranged attacks. That's mostly irrelevant. That's actually really nice. That's a good money saver. I like the armor and weaponsmith quirks. Okay, so first things first, we gotta send Dismas into some stress relief. Pop. And I could send Medley just to be safe, but she should really be fine. And Bacular could go as well. So could Pointeel, but that's fine. So that means we're probably going to be sending out the same team on a mission. I do want to try to get these guys up to level 3. Let's check out the Stagecoach. I don't know why. There's a Vestal and a Leper, both classes I like. I don't need more than 2 Lepers, don't need more than 4 Vestals. I think I should be fine. Let's check out the Blacksmith here. Oh! 1 paper away from the next armor smithing. Alas. And alack. Should I just get this? Sure, let's get this. Yeah, as long as I get at least 10 papers in the next mission. Well, let's see. We're not doing a veteran mission. Is there another mission in the Weald? Ooh, a long mission. Well, we haven't done any long missions in this video, so we're going to do that for 12 papers. This thing's junk. I find the long missions are generally not worth it, to be honest, because you don't even have room in your inventory for all the treasure that you find. You end up having to throw a lot of stuff away, and you don't necessarily get much more than on a medium mission. But it is 12 papers here, so that's fantastic. Yeah, I don't want to do 2 paintings or Necromancer's Apprentice, who cares? 12 papers. Okay, so we're going to do that. So we're going to have enough papers to get that armor up, so I'm going to go ahead and do this to make it cheaper. I guess that means nobody actually... Hang on, Fitzland could use a better weapon. So could Bacular. And Fakeloth already has one. Okay, so that's good. Check out the guild. Need 13 more paintings. It's going to be a while. And Sanatorium. Can I upgrade this? Oh, need 3 more busts. But I should send somebody in here. Let's see, does anyone have anything relevant? Nope. This is actually kind of, the fear of can be a problem. The minus accuracy is annoying. I've already spent so much money on Renauld. Seriously, it's like he's some kind of like special child. Alright, let's get rid of Fear of Beast. Pop and pop. Check out the Nomad Wagon. This stupid thing. And God, what a terrible thing. I'm not gonna spend my crests on this. I don't have that many crests. I really don't care about the wagon. Survivalist is also tons of crests, right? Yeah, we're fine. But okay, let's see if we can upgrade anyone's survivaling. That's fine, although, yeah, that's fine. Bricks needs Bless. You know what? I really don't want to have a veteran character who doesn't have Bless. Bless, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and do it. Pop. Goes the Weasel. This is fine. Sharpened Spear, good. Clean Guns, I guess, is the bare minimum. She has Bless. Okay, so I think that's fine. Pointeel really should have Reflection. These things are so stupid. But I'm not playing with him at the moment. So, okay, we're good. That's it. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon. Take care, everyone.